I will. Getting one parting shot of our nice clean campsite. Walking on out. So our plan for the morning is brushing in that big log, right? All the way back to the cars and trucks. That one's in there good. I figured this one was gonna be a couple whackers. There we go. Fresh bear poop on the trail. Things you see when you're working your way down, doing a little Pulasking weeding. Ooh, that's a good one. Ah, glad you got that one. Eventually, and always.
There we are.
Winning. Oh, that aesthetic. Let's replant that. There we go. Now it looks like a dead shrub.
There you go. Thank you, my man.
Should I get this one? Top notch good. Okay. Gotta get all the little green things so they won't die. Keep any little bit of green on the stump, it will come back. So, this is how old this guy is. Look at that. There's gotta be 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17. 9, 20, 20. That's probably 25, 30-year-old tree. And you wouldn't think it that's much, but this is the difference in the sides of the Cascades. We're on the lee side of the Cascades. So the Cascades act as a, what is it, a rain barrier? The clouds move up the slopes off to my west here and drive all the precipitation out. And on the east side of the Cascades, where we are, is high desert. And so a lot of these trees don't get much water. And when everything burns, we're really sad because these are 30-year-old trees and they're barely even my height. And that's how long it takes for stuff to grow out here and how it's gonna take a century for everything to come back from the B&B complex fire and the Lion's Head fire, all which were burned in the last 20 years. Best view?
Best view on Jefferson Lake Trail.
And that's Jefferson Lake, 10,500 feet or so. And I was thinking that was Forked Butte, but you're saying that's Sugar Pine.
Sugar Pine Ridge, its glory. There's a pike.
And we were all the way up. Is that Table all the way back there? Or Table's around the corner?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
Yeah. Probably what, about 6 miles away, I would think, about this point? 5? All right, a chopping we go. We are brushing and Pulasking our way down the trail. So, beautiful morning. More here in a bit. Big tree ahead.
Cut.
You want...
No. We got better fish to fry. One thing about me,
So it worked its way around Jefferson Lake and down that ridge line?
Actually came down over the ridge and burned this far. And these looked a little singed when we watched fall through here that fall. It was like, whoa.
Camera crashing again.
Really?
Buried their horse?
Buried their mule.
Really? In that cairn? Or are you just
Speculating.
oh, you're speculating?
Yeah, speculating.
I was gonna say that didn't seem like a big enough cairn for a mule.
Nice job of lopping back there, Gary.
Is Kurt ahead of us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice cool spot. There's Kurt.
Yeah. Hey, Kurt. Nice.
I think I maybe should throw my pack down and get my loppers out. Or are we gonna spend some time here?
Yeah, maybe I'm about ready for some water anyway. There's a willow. There's a willow up ahead there.
You want that one gone?
Worthy of your.
How about this one?
Yeah, that's the boy.
Make that go away?
Yeah.
Today's supposed to be a little bit warmer.
Yeah, today's supposed to be a warmer day.
Yeah,
Starting to feel it already, aren't you?
Got 2 more here.
Oh, there we go.
Got 1 more.
Like that stop there. Ah, that's too big for this boy.
I reached down and I was like, oh, my saw's gone. And then I noticed it was
Right
on the
over
ground.
here.
It's like, oh, well, that was a convenient place for it to
That's
get ejected from my
mostly,
pocket. Do one better than a break. That's it. I'm going for vitamin I. I think I can take that one out if you want.
That was the guy. You take him.
At the same time, though, we don't want to super highway this trail.
coming to Tay when we skip a year.
Fixing.
We're the ones.
When you say skip a year, from the brushing.
Yeah.
Maybe a quick log out.
I don't know about that one, Mac. That one's fine. I was talking about this little root wad here.
Oh. Well, I'm just about done with this one.
All right.
At least I think I am. I just hit it the wrong way. Oh, come on. I gotta hit it like I mean it. There it goes.
I love that feeling.
We're moving the head of an offending victim.
Yeah. That is
A worthy opponent. It fought well. That'd be hilarious. I hit that with a root and it falls over onto the trail. Just needed that one last little bit of a
whack.
Woo.
All right, I'd say we get going. How about a synopsis on water bar 101? What is the purpose of a water bar?
Get the water off the trail.
Because what happens if we don't have a water bar?
It comes down the trail.
And then we end up with a trail where you're walking along and the ground level is, you're dragging your knuckles on the ground level. I've seen some trails like that.
Yeah.
So what Mark is trying to do here is dig an exit for the water to run off the trail so it doesn't run down the trail.
Good. Exit point, nice and broad.
Decreasing water energy is a big goal. You want water to move slow and not fast. Fast cuts things. Slow water creeps along and doesn't cause problems. Or so I've been told.
So you've been told? I think that is true. Oh, this is gonna be nice.
And you're doing a great job other than you don't have gloves on, but you know. Minor sins. More here on the exit. It seems like, I don't know, you've got a better idea of gravity from where you're looking.
I like to get a really broad entry. And then work with Woody King, who's a bike guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he talks about, he says, I don't make water bars. They're grain dips.
Different nomenclature, different things.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like,
Well, it really is. You know, it's kind of a slightly different philosophy. You know, he wants to just get a rise in the ground and get enough so that it'll just come off. And he makes massive dips. But and I can see those are, you know, he'll bring this dirt way out in there.
that also makes it fun for mountain bikers.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, he's an ex-mountain biker. Well, not an ex, he's still a mountain biker. But
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know, he's a professional trail builder. So
yeah. There's something to be said about that.
yeah, you know, definitely has a lot more.
But then again, he probably also has a lot more resources than two schmucks in the woods with a Pulasking.
With a Pulasking.
He's probably building his whoops with a mini X and a.
Yeah, he's.
You can have whatever you want if you have a mini X out here.
Took him out here with the crosscut, and he goes, "Crap, this is a lot of work."
Right. Yeah. It's funny when you get the guys who are spoiled on chainsaws and mini X's and
Yeah, he's got the little electric
youth,
chainsaw.
knees, lungs. I think that is a textbook, or soon to be textbook, water bar.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't have a problem with that bush being there, but now it's better. Now it's a clear.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna move.
Corner here, where it likes to. That's the other thing he mentioned to me. How water likes to go straight. So I kind of got it on a curve here. Oh, I love it.
Good textbook water bar on the Jefferson Lake Trail.
Woo, doggy.
Back to lopping. You want me to carry the Pulasking, or is it your weapon of choice? Alrighty, thank you.
Like it.
Found the root. That was the that was nature's version of a water bar.
That's probably what originally put that in. Like, oh, we'll use this root.
Yeah, because I've seen, you know, in places where there's lots of appropriate materials, I've seen people put cedar trees in, and
Yeah.
out here where there are rocks aplenty.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah. I like it.
Class 2 water bar. It walked well. I approve. My feet approve. Oh, and hey, another water bar. Probably one of yours.
Didn't pass the test.
Knuckle dragon test. Punji stick. Don't like them when they're sharp like that. That's a.
It's far enough off the trail though.
You want the you win. Take it, and then I'm gonna dig it.
I don't know if I can
You can do it.
rock in down, but almost. There. That's definitely.
All right, swing it.
What's that, Mac?
Oh, and I don't know, 14 or 15, I helped some friends dig a sewer line from their house. And I remember using a Pulasking or a pick and just slaving away in the hot sun, dig, dig, dig.
Oh, man, this I just don't
Get under it. Is that tree disturbing your perfect water bar?
kind of thinking.
Thing to do there is to switch around to the axe side and get the roots on left and right of it. It'll come out a lot quicker.
Which side is axe?
Don't greet an Excalibur.
Hummingbird that's been following the trail. Real copper.
My turn?
Yeah, okay. You beast boy.
You see, you got a root left and right of this.
Yeah.
So if we just do that and that with the axe. And it'll come right out.
There we go.
Really going for it. Digging that one all the way to the hillside. Says which I have a helmet and gloves on, so you know. Trying to free the large boulder that will come rolling into the trail when you're done.
Probably. I'm gonna have to lock that. This is the most.
What are you
thought
trying?
it'd be a simple thing.
What are you trying to do here? Just get that.
Take that whole root out, but
I can dig that whole system out with the Pulasking if you want, but it looks like it's on
that's a pretty significant job there.
It's about as bad as that other one we were doing.
Go find another one.
Go find another one.
Yeah. I'm gonna torture this one slowly.
I'm gonna find this one.
All right, go for it.
These will just take little chops, and I will do that after Gary passes.
Very fast there. You guys kill some plants here.
Plant killing. Little baby swings. A little bit bigger of a swing.
This thing there.
Yeah, hey.
Yay.
You want this side disconnected?
Sure.
Come on, I can hit it. Trying to hold back on my hits because of that face. If you, can you pull it out a little bit? Like, oh, hey, actually, I think that whole thing.
Yeah, if we just snip it up there and pull the whole thing out. There.
The whole complex is coming down. Winning.
Woohoo! You know, supposed to be gone.
There you go. Problem solved. That will not vex the trail for
A long time.
a long time.
Woo.
You got the Pulasking.
Alrighty.
Think I should clean this up here?
Sure. Second growth come in.
Pass it on your right or your left. Technically. See how many times that's been trimmed. Oh, that's the trail. It's right around this corner. Hopefully, it'll be the last time. I think we're gonna see if we can get into there. Get that guy cleaned out. Trail needs a lot of work over here. There we go. Now you can see around the corner. Playing with this. This one just wants to come out in pieces. Aha. One more to go.
Look at that guy. It's just calling your name.
Whew. Nap time.
All right.
There's gonna be enough of a brush pile around this thing.
Yeah, you'll know where the trail is. Just look for the brush pile.
Good enough. Here's the tick. After a little bit of work, or a lot of bit of work, is what the trail looks like. My concern was that you'd charge right into here, and it looks like the trail ended. There goes the trail. You can see it now. And none of this stuff is going to grow back anytime quickly, which is really good. These guys are toiling away in the hot sun. I think that needs to go, honestly. What do you think? Do you think I should take that one out?
Yeah. Up here.
Okay, that's my next project. Oh. There was a lot of that there, all the way up the hillside and everything.
Yeah.
It's all gone now. Well, how you doing?
That's fly real quick.
All the way behind you?
Yeah, someplace.
This is the bad one?
Yeah.
And you want this guy out root wad and all, huh?
No.
I've got my Pulasking, I'll get it. Or the Pulasking. I see we're putting our packs well out of the way. Yeah, you do. You've got a little emergency shelter right there.
Right there.
That's kind of cool.
Probably where the bears hang out.
Yeah. I'm not sure you
Want to risk your life underneath it?
well, you know, for all we know, it's been there for 10,000 years. And for all we know, the next big chunk decides to calve off, and
Right now.
you become Mr. Pancake. What's the tactic for that guy?
Well, I have some lunch.
Lunch. Lunch is the tactic for that guy. I like that tactic. I can get into that tactic.
That's my favorite tactic.
Back on a summer day, yes. Hiding in holes.
Lunch in a cool spot.
Exactly. What is the evil plan? Other than lunch, which...
Yeah. I think we probably need to do some prep work. I'm open to suggestions here.
other than high explosives? So prep work for me would normally involve destobbing it, but that's pretty rotten.
Yeah.
So what is your idea? What do you envision by prep work?
There's the logs below it there, and I think we need to get them rolled out
Okay.
so that when we do cut it,
It actually goes someplace.
yeah, it gets out of the way.
So basically dig the log out that's holding the other log up.
Yeah, I think there on the back side there's a log there that we've sawed off and there's a broken half. I think if we got that out of the way,
Pipe would be good.
yeah,
And go take a look.
yeah. I think it'd take all of us, but what do you think, Gary?
What?
What do you think? Try to get that lower, try to push that lower log out. Oh, thank you. I don't know, this is a lot of log.
That's why I want to do this test cut and see how much log we have to roll.
Yeah.
If this cuts like butter,
Yeah.
then we just, instead of putting all our effort into pushing and pushing in the hot sun.
I'm thinking it.
Lots of pushing, but So did you dug out this spot right here?
A little bit, yeah.
Is that where we want to give it a shot? Do you want the bottom or you want the top?
How do you think?
Are you already there?
Now, when we cut this,
Well,
we want a little bit, but not much on these big guys.
The rule of 10. And do we want...
Yeah,
I don't think it matters.
I don't think there. I think just straight across, but a little bit of taper.
Okay.
Do a little bit, then I'm going to jump on the log and take a look. Found that is
What are you doing?
looking at.
Oh, see. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we're a little too much.
Is it binding?
No. Too picky.
We keep him pretty straight, Gary?
Yeah.
And in many words. I like it.
All right. Max. Put a wedge in if it does anything. Run with the honors.
I'm uphill. I can do it. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Swinging, swinging, swinging. I don't think we want more than that.
Okay. This is an exploratory cut.
How hard it is to cut through the log, and whether or not we want to cut it into many pieces or fewer pieces. Does that make sense?
Yep.
It also will tell us, depending on how flat Mark is, whether or not this thing is going to move or not. I don't think it's going to, but, you know, he's our penguin right now.
Never did.
Right, you never know. And you know how penguins work, right?
Eh.
They all jostle around the cliff edge,
Yep.
and they eventually shove one penguin into the water to see who gets eaten by the polar bear.
Oh, okay.
So, anybody on that side of the log is our penguin.
Okay.
We're going to see if they get eaten by the log.
See how fast we can move.
Tactic 2.
Oh, I've got a red one in my.
And you need a bigger one.
Top pocket.
Now try it.
Nope. I didn't think it was a wedge. Oh, you can tell that whole log is. So we haven't cut this off.
We have an axe too. Well, it gives to show you what kind of binds we're dealing with.
This whole underside has got all.
Wiggle it. Are wiggling?
No. Not the wedges.
Swinging.
Huh? Yeah, it's on this outside of my pack.
We got into the green stuff. You know what I mean?
Just kidding when I said it out. Like, oh, you took me through it.
Okay, well now we know that it has a lot of bind. But
Just say, yeah, you know, maybe this log ain't so bad in this.
yeah, you tell me what you want me to do, I'll do it.
Yeah, let's cut right down where you can axe on the other side.
I'm just wasting time till other options present themselves. You can feel right where the substantial stuff is, right here. And honestly, I think I'm a couple hits away from making some progress.
Yeah, as long as you want it.
You want me over there? That's a lot of work for something that we haven't determined that we need to do yet, as far as I'm concerned. But you're right. If this decides to go,
If it decides to go, then
we're
we're
screwed.
screwed.
You're right.
So I think we need to try to roll that out. See if it is. I mean, if we can't roll it, then you got to pry
Need
bar.
to dig out the underneath. And now we've kind of determined that it's bind happy. It definitely wants to go this way.
But if we take that other cut, do another cut up here up high. Okay. See how that goes. I don't think we got anything to lose there. That kind of ground. We can cut daylight before.
We have two saws. Do we want to keep cutting here?
Let's use the big saw. It's so much heavier. Good for this.
How about it, Kurt? You got fresh arms? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Fine.
Made it through over there?
Yep.
One second. Get the rocks out of here. I don't know why. Oh, you know what, Mark? 1 second. Pull the saw away.
Okay.
Pull it that away.
Okay. Watch your hands.
We're almost through it, babe. If you just let us saw it.
But there's dirt below it.
If you want me to do anything, Holly, why don't you come down and I'll hit it with the axe? I can clear that out if you want.
I'll just pause out here in a second.
I think
Dirt and rocks beneath the
How's
first
your
layer.
safe? How's your alignment? I think you're down there.
You want me down?
Alright, just rock.
Okay, now stand up there again and look at us.
Down up there again.
Get our alignment good.
And you want to get a little bit.
Just a little pinch of an open door, you know, not much.
Okay, that's a little bit of a pinch of an open door.
So the door's opening this way.
Anybody need a spell?
I'm okay for now, but thanks.
I'm about ready.
Okay.
I think Gary's on your side.
We may not want to be too long.
You want to jump in, Holly?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I
well.
want to jump in, and after I take my turn, I'll go do some walking.
Okay.
I may not be much help on this one.
All right, well, let me in on this one.
Yeah, they're wrong height.
I'm gonna go do some walking.
Can you see the little? Can you see the little screen through that?
Yeah.
If you feel like it, and if not, just hit the red button and stop it recording and set it down someplace.
All right.
Or it has a little baby tripod.
Or do you want me to do it since I'm up here?
I got it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whoever wants to can. Open. Let's swing on by. I'm just taking advantage of people who are sitting around staring at the log. You might as well, yeah, so you see how it's aimed up?
Yeah.
You just kind of want to, there you go. Yeah, you can see on the little screen.
Oh, okay. I was using the wrong.
Okay, ready? Yes, sir. It's binding. Maybe.
Yeah. All right. I think.
Give it a shot. Let's see if we can muscle through a little of it. No.
I don't think so.
We want that out of there before we end up having.
Yeah, exactly.
Use a smaller one, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to get far enough in there with get a wedge in. Oh, it's down there on the log.
I think if we do anything, we keep channeling out what we started here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can get him.
Do you want me to keep channeling on this? You think we're done? How am I doing straight wise?
Not bad. Gary's a little wild boy, but that. We got rosin after all these years.
So this has been here as long as you've had the trail.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What species is this?
I don't know. I presume it's probably fur. Don't know. I don't know. It smells kind of like.
Feels like it's binding
Yeah,
up.
it's starting to bite. Let's see if we can hit that wedge. Drop it down a little bit.
Okay. Can we drop it, Gary?
How's it feel? Better?
You got movement.
Yeah, still tight.
Seems like it's gonna be a long. I don't know. What do you think, Gary? Not much.
Yeah.
Maybe worse.
Like 20 years ago and then 2 years
I gotta
ago.
pull it. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Do we have some people coming?
Yep. That trail runner.
Here, just let it down.
Oh.
Famous last words. There we go.
Well, we got the saw out.
You want to try down there or something?
I think we should make 2 cuts parallel to one another and keep channeling.
Okay. We can give that a shot. Nice breeze.
You didn't bring the fans to, where's the grapes? We get another inch, we might be able to get a wedge in there.
No, we're not getting no edge.
Kurt, you want in?
Sure.
It's starting to get tight already.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Pull it out. Want to hit the other side then? Start sawing down there?
No, I want to grab the Pulasking.
Or maybe let's try the little saw. Little saw, yeah.
How far away are we from water?
From here,
Mile?
2 miles.
Okay.
Let me pop those some more.
I'm kind of having to push it towards you to help.
Yeah. Fibers over here bad or the angle or I think it's just kind of rocky. A lot of material.
I almost want to say this smells like cedar. Are there any cedars over here? I think the biggest issue that we're dealing with right now is water. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
We're gonna about, and Kurt started down the hill.
So I think we're gonna finish this cut if we can.
Yeah, and call it a day.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Always ready. May not be willing, but I'm ready. You want to buy?
I'm gonna walk by.
Seems they just get easier. Okay, pausing.
Okay. My turn.
Ready when you are.
Alright.
Switching drivers.
Yep.
Crew change. Pulling.
Alright.
Okay, it's talking to us.
I gotta move that saw. Which saw? Oh.
Hold it there a second. I want to inspect underneath this hole.
Okay.
We got a lot of debris in here, and
Good idea.
we are headed straight towards the
Alright.
Yep. Or whatever that is that you just moved. Maybe that's just something you shoved under it.
Just put some wood in there for the saw to land on.
Okay, good. So then never mind. That was what I was thinking was a giant stop. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that thing moved.
Alright, I'm gonna take off the handle here.
I don't have room to pull it out on my side.
Okay. Take your handle off. No, it's done. We're done. We're going home. It's too hot. We're going home.
Out of water. Going home.
Water, we're going home. I'm sorry. We're going home. Get out of here.
It closed the gap. It came this way.
Yeah, came in. Yeah, let me hit it this side.
That's interesting. I'm gonna get the saw
Down the hill.
out of your way. And it does look like it shifted just a little bit that way.
Oh, I want to drop.
Passing on your uphill. All right, motoring down the trail as fast as I can. 2 miles to water. We made one cut on that log and then decided for discretion's sake, because we're all out of water, we're all out of gas, it's just a little bit afternoon, that the safest thing to do would be not to keep cutting. And so we are motoring down the trail, 2 miles to water. I'm going as quick as I can go, safely as I can go, and we're almost out of here. Water next.
Show the creek.
Yeah, well, I definitely will. Made it to water. Found Kurt. Let's show you the creek. It's not much of a creek.
It's Cougar Springs.
Is this Cougar Springs? I thought Cougar Springs was the one that was up ahead.
That's Candle Creek.
Okay. Where we were doing I thought it was Cougar where we were doing the hay, but it was Candle Creek.
Oh, that's Lava Springs.
Lava Springs, okay.
Way up is 7 miles up is Lava Springs. This is Cougar Springs, and then down by the cars is Candle Creek. And
Alright.
Candle Creek has fish in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here comes everybody. Here comes Gary. Cool. Everybody's right behind us. How close is everybody to you?
I had no idea.
All right. That's a good answer. You need water, or are you just going for it?
No, I got water.
Cool, cool, cool. Back to the car.
No shade between.
No, it's even hotter.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just dreaming.
I had no idea.
So this is where you saw the bear.
See, I can see where you would have seen it.
Way down there, and he was making all that noise. Pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
He heard me, and bam, he was gone. God, it's like a can't outrun him. They're not short distances.
And
There you go. It's gone.
Right through there. Right through the tree.
and we made it back to the cars. Everybody ready for a warm shower? Oh. Well, everything's still here. That's good. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you really want to. Appreciate all of that. See everybody on the next adventure.